This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to 5 Minutes Subnautica, where we cover a Subnautica topic in 5 minutes or less, and today we're talking about power. So let's get 5 minutes on the screen. All right, here we go. First thing we're talking about is solar panels. Each solar panel has a power capacity, that's like pretty much what you see up there at the top. Each one has a capacity of 75. They provide 25 power per minute at surface level. So the 25 power per minute is going to change depending on how close to the surface they are and what time of day it is. If we come up here and we take a look at them, you can see we're currently getting 89% of the charge, and it shows you that this one's capacity is at 75 of 75. So those do stack. The more you have, the more power you are going to have. You can see I just have a bunch of them stuck to the top there. They do provide decent power and are a great starting option. Okay, let's take a look at the next power option. And the next power source we are taking a look at is the thermal plant. It has a capacity of 250, and it can provide you with up to 66 power per minute when it is heated to the 75 degrees Celsius. So once again, just like the solar panels, it's going to make a difference on how hot you have these. So you can see right now I have this at 60 degrees, and it shows you on the front of these things, and yes, I know I'm taking damage, I don't really care. And it shows you on this one it's at 62. So you want to get this little meter here all the way up. So the closer you get it to the bottom of those events there, and the more you're going to get. Or if you're down in like the inactive lava zone or something like that, is going to provide you with more power per minute. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. The next source of power we're taking a look at is the bioreactor. It has a capacity of 500, and it provides you with 50 per minute. Now this one is your slow burner. This is your long-term, like continuous easy power option here, and it works really well combined with the solar panels. So let's take a look at your best options for fueling this thing. You can use pretty much anything you want, but there are some things that work better than others. So your first option is this little fish right here, the Reginald. And you can see that you can get a lot of them in a little tank. They grow relatively quickly, and this is only a 2 high, and you can see there's a ton of them in there. So if you were to build a massive containment unit, you could hold tons of these things. Now they are 1 slot, and they provide you with 490 energy. So each one of these things is going to provide you with 490 energy, but this only provides you with 50 power per minute. So the energy these produce, essentially what it is the more energy these produce, the longer they're going to last inside this thing. This is never going to give you more than 50 per minute, but the fuel that you use can last longer. Some last longer than others. Your other options are stalkers. Now the problem with stalkers is they are much bigger. They take up 9 slots, but they provide you with 560 energy. Now you're going to need a much bigger tank. You can see I have this one stacked 3 high and have stalkers in here. They are a valid option, and you can use them and they will work. It's just how much space you want to give to them. Now of course the higher you have this, the better. Okay, and now we have a few growing options. You can grow some different plants here. We have the gel sack, which provides you with 245 energy, and it only takes up 1 slot. The blood oil, which provides you with 420 energy, and it takes up 4 slots, and the bulb bush, which provides you with 420 energy as well, and it takes up 4 slots. So that's all preference on you and what you can get a hold of earliest. Honestly, your gel sacks early on are probably a really good option, or the Reginalds. All right, on to the next power option. Last but not least, we have the nuclear reactor, and it's a capacity of 2,500, and it provides you with 250 power per minute. It is a crazy amount of power and fast. The downside to it is you need these reactor rods, and each reactor rod will last 20,000 energy. So they provide you with 250 power per minute, and its capacity is 2,500. So you can do the math on that, so on how long these are going to last. They're going to last quite some time with 20,000 energy. It's going to take you a while to burn through that per rod. The downside to these rods is if you go into your electronics here, you can see that their cost is 3 uranite crystal, 1 lead, 1 titanium, and 1 glass per rod, and you're going to have to go So farm that per each one of those rods, and then when the rod is depleted, you have to put it in this trash can. And we can take a look at it right here. It is the nuclear waste disposal, and it is going to cost you 2 titanium to craft it. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you in this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon supporters for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.